So.
Well, and it seems like just, from you going out as young as you did to like support your, help out with your mom and just this, desire to support, the elderly, and that you've got this, real heart for people that, can you pinpoint like where you think that got planted or where that started?
Just caring for, my grandparents were for one. They were always involved and they were older. And then when they did retire and everything, we're always around them to help them out. And then my mom, just knowing I had to help her out.
Right.
Because my youngest brother is 9 years younger than me. So when they split up, he was just a baby. So we had to help bring in stuff and do stuff like that.
And you have a couple brothers.
Yeah, I have an older brother and a younger brother.
So what kind of stuff do you do with your brothers?
Just hang out. Me and my older brother are the ones that are close because we went through.
Because you're closer in age.
We went through the hell of life together. Me and him did. So my younger brother didn't get to experience that, which was good because he didn't get to experience the bad part of my dad because he was real abusive and stuff. So, but that's I think what made me and my older brother a better person was because we didn't want to be that part of that life.
And that's interesting that you bring that up because, one of the things that we talk to people about, divorce is very tough, but sometimes it's absolutely the best thing, especially for the kids involved. And it sounds like your mom stepped into that, even to financial hardship that probably didn't exist prior to give you a better life. And even though you had, you had to kind of step up and become a, big little man, or, early on. Sounds like ultimately that was a better choice for you and your brothers.
It taught me and my older brother because he's the first one that started working. He was 13. So he had already started working previous to that.
Yeah.
And it wasn't making ends meet, and I knew it wasn't. So, and I had friends. I was 12 years old making $12.50 an hour, or 9 years old making $12.50 an hour, which was unheard of back then. That was late 70s. So
yeah, I think
But I only did 8 hours, 10 hours a week, so it wasn't like he was going broke.
No, sure.
But he knew what the situation was.
So he was actually
helping you out
and helping your mom out.
And friends were, "Oh, you made all this money." No, I didn't. It's my mom's. You didn't keep it? No, that's my mom's money. If she wants to give me some, if I need to do something, she'll give it to me.
To give some context to this, and I'm trying to, and you're talking about late 70s. I know when I got my first job, and it was probably. And I cleaned around my dad's office. He worked at a pest control company when I was 12. And, I don't remember how much I made then. But when I got my very first job, I made like $2.35 an hour when I was 15. And then the minimum wage went up. Federal minimum wage went up to like $3.25. And
when I started as a apprentice electrician, it was $4.25 an hour. And that was better than minimum wage, but it was still $4.25 an hour in '88.
I remember, even my oldest son, who's 30 now, I used to babysit this little girl for after school for $2 an hour so we could, supplement our grocery money.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, that's why I ordered for Louis Pizza was because that was, I could work, I think I was only working 9-10 hours a week, but I was making like $350-$400 a month or a week because I wasn't one of those little kids that was just trying to, supplement something. I was. Okay, I'm going to make money.
Yeah, you're hustling. You're hustling from that.